attend these occasions every...
Spend the noon in dreams.
Have you heard? There's to be more restrictions on goods trading with Batar.
I ought to take a moment to review my affairs.
I've a pressing...
Well now, you're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. Well, scour what you like.
in here.
Open up!
Open this door right now.
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playgrounds? Hmm? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Come on, then. Keep pouring. Do you take me for...
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is... As you can see, I run an establishment that caters to certain. You're welcome to come and...
I'll find myself a patron soon enough. Wish to always right.
Would that...
Where did you go, Master? 'Twas dreadful lonesome without you.
Do take care not to stray so far next time. Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen. Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty. Well, he is merely Desa's puppet then, even were he to be but if there's aught that compels, he seems a man of it. Pray.
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this Phases fellow. But what precisely is their aim?
How very peculiar.
I dare not enter the palace. But I would fain escort you to the castle entrance.
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
'Twould seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
But I like it.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Watch yourself. I'm not.
Stay calm now. Remember your You have no right. I'm sure I can handle this.
Like it or not, I must go where duty calls me.
I'm not putting up with this.
Stay calm now. Remember your training.
come to embrace this gloom, strange. If you've naught of consequence to say, why have you come?
So, you've come. Captain Brant bade me allow you passage.
Trouble now.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Teach me!
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there. Do we truly need to continue the battle?
Apologies, Master, but you will have to do without us for the time being.
Thanks, I suppose. This bodes ill.
come to release me from this jail? Aha! Or, Jesus arisen is... Have you proof? Ah, by that mark. This reminds me of a happening. He went before the... And what befell him? Ha! Crusoe was... Aye. I dare say your arrival... Escape? Here? And that said, tell me. I suspected as much.
A place to quench one's...
Well, I suspected as much.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
What's this? Come to admit. Oh, to think if only my alas, the sculpture and would wound my if you're curious, the man's home is located.
We may benefit from pursuing the information.
I've got the sharpest ears in town. Times are hard. I'm barely scraping by.
My body's not forgiving me for last night's scuffle.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
Arms for the poor. Pray grant. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. Well met, Sir Arisen. Many thanks. Ah, hold on a moment, sir. You see, one of the children Malcolm, his name. This building's very... Might I impose on you?
Let us begin by gathering information.
I knew it to be so.
Malcolm's just the other day, he was gone.
Is it true? Only, I seem to recall so. Just be sure you play a fellow Drake or two, and I reckon...
Over here, if you please.
Good day, sir.
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
I'm in no mood for...
Good day, sir.
I wonder what it was. I wonder what it was Malcolm found. Malcolm? All he's doing, don't know why he bothered.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Come to think of it, the memory of when I fell in battle refuses to fade.
'Tis a shame most difficult to bear, I'm
quite, but ox carts don't rust it a phantom then.
Have a heart, cuz.
Let me alone.
My heart hurts just thinking about it.
What to do? I've no mother or father to speak of. I wanted to get them a present to say thank you. The problem is, do you think you could help me? Or for true? I'm sure you'll find the pretty... Hoya Risen! Have you brought me a bunch of flowers already? Oh, just look at... Say, would you mind terribly if I asked you and see? One of my friends taught me all you have to do is find a silver... But there's the problem. Would you find a silver stone and bring it to... For true. I'll be waiting.
Our next mission is to acquire a silver stone. Mayhaps silver ore will serve. We can purchase it, or mine it up ourselves.
Oh, I can't find a silver stone anywhere. Oh, just say... Oh, well, I'll tell you. My mother and father, I don't even know what they look like, you know. Not to say I'm unhappy. I want to tell them. Oh, it's so sharp.
Miss Daphne, see...
Oh, it's so...
I'm in no mood for talk.
Where could... Perhaps you could try asking the other children.
What do you want to... Bugger off, if you want.
Oi, get it!
And here I was, hoping for some great treasure. And now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures, right?
Maybe he...
What to make of this? Was I lacking in devotion?
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
Well, let us make haste for the nearest town. I'd rather sell our pickings at market than toss them aside.
Them nobles do nothing but guzzle sweetmeats and ale.
This looks as good a place as any.
It's Malcolm. We were supposed to go exploring. Wish he'd woken me up.
Shall we report our results?
Ah, but you mentioned rubble. Come, I fear the prey. Follow me, and quickly.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
Perhaps the Arisoners recall...
I believe this. Look, there, a hole. Could he have passed through here? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. Let us make haste.
Whenever I see so much as a gleam of treasure, I cannot help but want to claim it, however far it may be from our goal.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude.
Sir Kendrick, you'll never believe what books, sir. Books?
Truly, perhaps we ought...
We're to be guided to our destination. Let's try to follow along.
'Tis as you say.
Isn't it amazing?
It is quite a fight. Why, I've never... Might I ask, we cannot allow... We ought to... As for you, Malcolm.
Oh, but...
However, let's investigate this...
Tis quite a collection of tomes. I'm sure I'd be seeing stars, were I the scholarly sort.
'Tis as you say.
How dare you!
Always doing about a dozen things at once.
Wakestone shards are treasures to be prized, though only when made whole can they work their magic.
We must take care not to throw it away by mistake.
Must hold out till someone comes to relieve me.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
How could I have forestalled this? How dare you! Unacceptable! What's happened? I'm unsure how best.
While we're here, shall we take care of that other task we were entrusted with as well?
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide. We cannot accompany you there, Master, but fear not. You'll find us here when you return.
My fate is sealed.
Well, have you... Oh, guide me outside then.
Good to see you, Master.
This should be far enough. If you truly are, words may be, mayhap, the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of...
Well, this simplifies things. Our task is nearly done.
A simple word of thanks would make our late...
We're going this way now, I suppose. By your will.
The Arisen is capricious indeed. But don't despair. We shall count upon your guidance when the time comes.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Tranquil places such as this are real treasures.
Look as long as you please. I pity those content to live in
To draw in as many customers as I can.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. It seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. The man's mayhap 'twould be prudent Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? I thank you. Pray, take this. Consider it.
Shall we seek out the young man from the other day? Follow me, master. I shall guide you to the location.
Hoy, friend! Have a time. There's something I've every last read, for it made me. I want to live a life I tire looking at this. 'Tis proof that I am not my mother's servant to be. 'Tis something. Here is the last of the gold I owe you. Now, I'd bet I may not be able to wander the city again. Thus, I cannot say when next week, though I feel. Till then.
That was quite a gift. I hope that procuring it was not a burden upon the lad.
I suppose 'tis so. Shall we pay Miss Daphne another visit? I find myself wondering how the young lass fares. Follow me, master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
Well now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Oh, it's not right. It doesn't make any sort of sense. The doctor examined him, yet e'er since he came...
I understand how you... There is no medicine. I am caring for him as best. However, mayhap convalescing in a...
Home?
Dear.
All right,
I will look after him.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now.
I know. I know.
Near in my...
I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
I don't know what to do. What to do? What? Hoy, Arisen! Do you know the river close by the church? That's a problem for the I was thinking you could help the priest. I'll help too.
Now?
Hoy, Arisen! Have you found any gold ore yet? What? We'll be needing a little more than this.
Right, just follow me.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
to think of it, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
You've given me much to think about.
We're here, Master.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Follow me, if you would. Unless I'm mistaken, aught we require is already in our possession. Are you coming, Master? Our path is here.
This looks as good a place as any.
Boy, you risen. Have you found any gold ore yet?
Wow! Listen, I was talking to the priests. Thanks. Now lots of people, the priests, have been treated. I want to help, apart from ask you, that is. Would you? Oh, I'll talk to the priests in the... Boy, you risen. Have you brought any medicine with you? Not yet. Fair enough.